Sharp H4FV installation tutorial video. Today, we'll introduce the installation steps for the Sharp H4FV. After unboxing, we'll show the internal parts. Cutout diagram. Manual, magnetic card, lithium battery. Charging cable. Accessory pack. Anti-collision pad. Certificate of compliance. After-sales service card. Front panel. Rear panel. First, we'll install the lock body. Next, we'll work on the lock cylinder. Then, the keyhole of this lock faces outward. Then, directly screw it in. Then, this needs to be cut. Leave at least 50 to 60 centimeters. We need to attach these two iron plates to the tension tube. Then, we'll directly mount it on the door. Then, first align this. We take out this rear panel. Remove this screw and that screw. Then, first remove the protective plate. Okay, we attach this iron plate. Alright, good. Next, we'll work on the square steel. The square steel needs to be cut according to the door's thickness. Then, we cut it. This deadbolt strip is similar to this one. Cut it to the required length. Remove it. Then, directly insert it into the deadbolt knob. Okay. Then, we plug the front lock's connecting wire into the rear lock. Then, retract the wire a bit inside. Align the deadbolt latch with this hole, then align the lock cylinder as well. This hole. Okay. Once everything is set, check if it responds. If everything works, just tighten these two screws. Yes. Alright, next, we install the battery. Pay special attention to the battery, it must face outward. The battery contacts face outward. Good. Then put on this cover.